entered the Navy in, okay, don't put me to lie, in 1988? 1987. And he went to the Naval Academy Preparatory School in Rhode Island for a year, and then entered the Naval Academy in 1988 and graduated in 1992. And he's had 7+ years of active duty at various sea commands and shore duty commands, and then we left active duty after we had Cameron there because we were gone so much. We didn't want to be gone all the time with our kids raising them. So we joined the reserves pre 9/11, which was pretty cake duty. Actually, it was like go in and read the newspaper and get paid and go home, and it was pretty easy stuff. And it was like 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year, and not a big deal. But then, as you all know, 9/11 came around, and that changed the game quite a bit. And reserves, were called on a lot during the post 9/11 time frame, and Bubba did mobilize for 18 months. We were lucky he stayed in San Diego, and he worked over at Spec War, in the Spec War arena. So he was home every day. The kids never knew any different. He went from, a suit from a job at, civilian job to a military uniform, and they really never skipped a beat there, and they never knew any different. But Navy captain is probably the pinnacle of a Navy officer's career. It's the one that everybody wants to reach. It's the goal. It's the point at which people quit questioning you, and you have a lot of authority. People look up to you.
And Craig, what's the most important part about it?
You get to park at the commissary in those 6 spots.
And the golf course.
Right?
It's very close to everything.
Does that mean you get respect from your wife?
No. I'm the admiral. Let's just leave that. But it is funny because we've kind of flip-flopped through our careers. He made 04 before I did. I made 05 before he did. Now he's made 06, which I did not accomplish in my time. So
But you got out.
Because I got out. But he has been trying for 06 for how many years?
We'll call it 7.
7 years, which is really, if you've gone past 5, you're probably not going to make it. So the fact that he's made it at this point is a huge testament to his dedication to the reserve community. When things like Hurricane Katrina hit, and he was in his civilian job, they called Dave in his reserve capacity to get people mobilized down there to help all the families that were trying to muck out their houses and whatnot. He's just so versatile. I'm really glad that the Navy didn't lose him. He would have had to get out of the Navy this year had he not selected for captain this time around. So this is a really big deal for us. I'm super proud of you, Bubba. I'm super proud of you.
We all are.
Woo! So if you all don't know, what we're going to do now...
Yeah, that's what I said. We need a picture going this way. Look at all this.
What we're going to do now is called the Oath of Office. And Bubba's going to raise his right hand, and he's going to swear a few things. And what's going to happen is my dad, Henning, there on his right, and his mom, Judy, here on his left. They're going to take off his old shoulder boards there, which are the 3 stripes, and put on the captain, which is 4 stripes.
Oh.
So we're very excited about this. So without further ado, I'm going to do this little ceremony. Should we do it side by side, or how you want to do it? Face me?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, David Ford,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and all enemies against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
That I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the officers appointed over me,
and the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll hold that one for you. Just snap it up. And pull it out.
Henning gave me like an ultimatum when I first met his wife that if I ever got 4 stripes, he was going to be there and he wanted to do this. So.
Oh, yeah.
And then you slide that way over.
Oh, that's so cool.
And slide it to the next one, and then you're going to snap and shut it. And then snap and shut it.
So like
And you guys, I can chat while you're there, but You know, I could have done this in numerous venues at my current command. My last one I did up on the Midway, which a lot of people do. When I announced it to most of you guys in the desert, you all said you would be there no matter where it was. And I didn't think there was any better place than, you know, truly my family here, my desert family, there's many families. So you guys, thank you for coming. And just love it that we're all here. And this is a pretty ominous, this is just fantastic. Thank you guys for being part of it. I'm very glad to serve you guys.
Over there, we'll get a picture. Actually, everybody come over here and we'll get a picture in front of the flag.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you for the decorations, Sonny.
Come over here so everyone can see.
Sonny's over here.
You want us to
We should get the family.
one more time.
Family, KK.
Aw. Do you want to hold this for
All
you?
right. Yeah.
Okay,
Right here.
that means everybody over 6'5" over here.
The name of the fort in there, Dave.
Yes,
Cozy.
move in.
Get a little cozy. Come on.
Yes.
Over camera, behind.
All right, we got it. All right, you ready?
All right, let's get everybody.
KK.
Just made it. I know.
What?
I made it.
How do you do that? Right here.